these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, check. Panther streak. Panther, go check. Go check.
To throw right away is Vic. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Go, Reed, go!
Here's Vic. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Up the middle, here's Jones. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Right there, hurt. Go.
Throwing is Vic. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Raven first down.
18, 5 in.
Now, Vic. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw, here's Vic. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Get it.
To the air, it's Vic. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Got it. Ready? 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready? Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
79. Buffalo 18. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. And 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, it's Vic. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll take off again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
On the jump.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Driving 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
79 Broncos. Hey, smash Broncos. 18 Rodgers. 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays inbounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
19 Charger. 19. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
19. Warriors 17. Cut 19. Cut 19. Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11. Get it.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Panther 60.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
Cowboy 80, Mustang 19. Come on. Hit. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Red. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Gauntlet 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 4th down, here's Milton. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
1.
Cowboys 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Come on, set. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 23.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be caught at the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. But 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Throwing to start the drive. Perry, flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come on, come on. Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 5 now, second and a yard.
Top low 18. Mustang 19. Deputy.
Operating from the gun. Perry. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Looking to throw. Perry. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to try and throw.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Connect.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Get it. Ready.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On second down, they'll run it here. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
And he lost the football. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. 18, Rattler. 18. Ready. 7 Pirates. 7.
Back to throw. Perry. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Now 2nd and 3.
Warriors, 70. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. Perry. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Perry. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on, come on. Hey.
Looking to throw. Perry. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Yeah, the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 70 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Perry. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Scott. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On the ready.
Now they'll change things up.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions. 2.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that's going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. 23 yards, the final tally.
18, 5 here. Get it.
Operating from the gun, Perry. Escaping the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Perry. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
19 Tigers, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Perry flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there. And
that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Aubrey now for the point after.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now...
Does the big boy have the juice?
Down the right sideline. He may go.
And touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. is confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
65, Jack. 65. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Perry. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer. Deputy.
Operating from the gun. Perry eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
19 Lions.
Operating from the gun. Perry. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
60. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
18, ready.
Back to throw. Perry. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now the ball comes loose. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
And he will be out of bounds as the third quarter comes to an end with an INT.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Kittle brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the set. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. He'll look to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Patriots proceed into the red zone for the first time. They've got first and 10 right along the 20. They'll throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it near the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 15 at the 25-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. Will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-0 already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throw, bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go on 4th, Nix. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, here's Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. To the air now on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. Bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at second and pretty short. From the 19. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Offense to the line for second down. From the 32. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Escapes out to the left. He calls his own number again. And he gets this forward to the 19. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Nicks off the play action. They get him yet again. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around, hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
18,
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions, Dragons 60, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. A throw complete to Scott. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
18 Rattlers, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Warriors 70. Cup 19.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
19 takes. Let's go now. 60 Mavericks. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
They'll look to throw again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Patriots first down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Inside the 10, it is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
18, 5 in. Here we go, set. Ready?
Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, second and goal.
Buffalo 80. Come on.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Pat the streak. Pat the streak.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal. Go check. Go check. Go.
They'll go with him again. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 65, 65.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but...
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, New England. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Okay, break. Big Lion. Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, this looks like a design run. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a designed run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go, Rig. Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Ready!
Now a handoff running right. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Bronco switch! Bronco! Ready!
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. Right back to him on 1st down. And a short pickup down to the 21. Second down and 8. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
In motion comes Andrews. He'll complete that to his fullback. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Get it!
In motion comes Andrews. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hurt.
He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Milton.
Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long.
To throw is Milton.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
A run now for the rookie out of Georgia.
And he's got some space here. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Fighting through and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Again, they go with Watson.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Go, street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing is Milton.
Short throw. That's caught by Davis. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Now Milton.
And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now Jason Elam for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Elam able to put this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Got ready? Pass to 60. Pass 60. Average. 60. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Perry.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Perry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of of bounds just shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ready? Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw again.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
18 value, 18 reps.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with 1 complete.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Cup 19. Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Milton.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
Stop below 18.
They're going to try and throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
To throw, it's Milton.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA's. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
On the handoff, Watson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Short throw, that's caught by Davis.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play. Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here's Milton now to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Watson.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
19, 18. Ready.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
18,
Operating from the gun. Milton. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Here we go, set. 19 Lions. Riggs.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
18 rest, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Check.
Back to throw. Perry escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Cougar 19, Cup 19, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Perry. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Perry. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
He's still on his feet.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Perry. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun on 3rd down. Milton, he hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Mustang 19. Ready? 18, pioneer. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Now, faster.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
That went out wide and intercepted.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A final shot before break. Milton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And it'll be intercepted.
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The first contest played here is still the highest attended game in NFL history. And crowds pushing 80,000 continue to arrive every time the league plays at Estadio Azteca here in Mexico City. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Hurt.
Looking to throw right away. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Looking to the air here. Hauled in left side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther Street. Ready?
From the red zone now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. Go check.
Throwing it again here. The back grabs it. Touchdown, New England. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Easy. Read it. Go. Let's go.
From the gun, Jones gets it. Spins out of one stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, go.
From the 39. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
13, Luke.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. Able to find Jones. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. New set of downs for him from the 46.
30 left. Hey, run.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
65, 6. Here we go. Ryan. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Completed to his running back. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
They'll throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Rip, 23. Take right open. Take right open.
Out of of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Working quickly here.
11, Agate. 11.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He connects downfield on 4. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
Red on the red. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence has the connection to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Straight ahead they go with Jones.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Hey.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1.
Kill. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Got it. Ready? On red. Hey, kill. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Sink right. Sink right open.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up.
Roll. 11, Agate. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates.
Pass play coming here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Throws a bullet down the left sideline. Oh, that would have been a big hitter. Just couldn't get possession inbounds.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Jones reels it in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pressure coming for Lawrence. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
11. Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check pass. Come 19. 19 tight. 19.
They'll come out throwing. Scott reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
2nd and 3. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
60 Maverick.
Throwing from the gun. Catches Mick. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Picked up by the Rams. And what a hit. That nearly forced another fumble, but he hangs on to it on the return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? That's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball. Serious arm.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
65 catch.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's a New England first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on first down. Oh, he lost the football. Picked up by the Rams. And he's going to be brought down up at the...
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 8. Ready. Mustang 19. Here we go, shot. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready. Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Ready. Ready. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Check 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger. Let's go. Back. Ready. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. 79 on the set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. Viking 18. 19. Check. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Let's go. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19. Alert. Here we go. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Get up. Mustang 19. 18. Go. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Let's go now. Dragon 60. Ready? 79 Bronco. Roll. Smash. Check, Panther. Ready? Here we go. Check. 18. Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors. Ready, set. Turn 19. Come on. Set. 70 Lion. Nineteen tight. Go. Stephanie. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cap 60. Tag. 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18. On the double. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. On the ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Ready. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Ready. Lightning 18. 18. Let's go. 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 9 Warrior, 70. Cup 19. Get it. Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready up. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Down. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 6. Unlock line, unlock line. Cap 50. Okay, break. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Chap alert, chap alert. Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions, Dragon 60. Ready? 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready? Ready, break. 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Warriors. Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Reload, reload. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Ready? Viking 18. Panther 11. Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60, 19 Tiger, 9, Trap 50, Trap 6, Buffalo 18. Red. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. No, no. Hey, Crash. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready. On the set. '70 Timberwolf, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Got it. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60, 79. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 18, Rodney, 7 Pirates, go! Ready, set. 70 Lions, Warriors 70. And up. Mama jump. 60 Eagles, 60, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready. Let's go. 19 tight, 19. Here we go. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. Get it. Panther 11. On the ready. 60 Bobcat. Ready. Go. Cowboy 80. Grab 60. Buffalo 18. Bring it. Hurt. Mustang 19. Bronco switch. 18. Let's go now. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. Hey. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Check. 79. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Shot. Alert. Roll. Flat. 19 Tigers, Warriors 70. Cup 19. 19 tight, 19. Ready up. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 70 Timberwolf. Let go. Okay, break. 60 Bison. Check, Panther. Trap Trap 60, trap 60. Unlock line, unlock line. Buffalo 8. Come on, come on. Hit. Mustang 19. Chapel up, 18. Lion, 70 Rangers. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Stephanie. 79 Broncos. Check back. Check Reno. Reno. Ready? Ready, break! 18, Rattler, 18, no, 7 Pirates! Okay, ready? Warrior 70. Ready? Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 tight. On the set. Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready? Tag. 70 Lions, 60 Bobcats. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk, Trap 50. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18, Mustang 19, go! Let's go! Bronco 80! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! 18, Pioneer! Here we go, here we go! Viking, 18! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! 19 Lions! Ready? Get up! Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready? Down. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolf. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let go. Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, hey, check that. Warrior 70. Come 19. Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. Come on, set! Panther 11, Panther 11! Ready? 65 trap, 65! Ready? Ready? Trap 60, trap 60, Buffalo 18, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Left thing 19, 18, Pioneer. Let's go. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 left. Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60, 79. Get up. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Get up. Seven Pirates! Warrior 70! Ready! Let's go now! Cup 19! Cup 19! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready? Ready? 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Panther 11! Panther 11! Let go! Here we go! Strike! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60. Got it, ready? Viking 18, Buffalo 18. Hut, hut. Come on, come on. 19 Tigers, Mustang 19. Stephanie. Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer, 70 Rangers. Red. 70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos, 18 Rattler, 18 Rep, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go! Warriors 70. Cut 19. Cut. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Tight. 19, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check, check. Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 65. Get it! Ready, set! Trap 60, trap 6, Buffalo 18! Ready! Go! Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer! Ready! Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 7, alert, alert. Check go. Ready, ready. 19 left. Here we go, set! Dragon 60, 79. On the jump. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Seven Pirates, 7. On the ready. Warriors 70, roll. Cut 19, cut 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther. Come on, set. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap. Stephanie. Buffalo 18. Tag. Lions, Mustang 19, 18. Ready? Eagle, 60 Eagle, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Lion, Dragon 60, 79. Ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, smash. Warrior 70, Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go, Cowboy 80. Bronco 80, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, check, Panther, 60 Bobcat. Ready? Ready up. Trap 60, ready? Here we go. Get it! Go! Buffalo 18! Let's go! Let's go now! Mustang 19! Unlock light! Ready? 18, Pioneer! 70 Ranger! Here we go, check! 18 Cardinal! 19 Lion! Okay, break! Dragon 60! 79 Bronco! Ready? Come on! Set! 18 Rattler! 7 Pirates! Warrior 70, go! Ready? Cup 19 tight. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Panther 11. Ready, break. Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60. Tag. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready. Ready! Cougar 19! 18, Pioneer! Chap alert! 70 Rangers, get ready! Hey. 70 Timberwolf! 19 Lion! Dragon 60, 79 Broncos, 18. Okay, ready? Sixty Bison. 7 Pirates, Warriors, 70, they go. Let's go. Cup 19, 19 sight. Here we go. 60 Maverick, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get it. Trap 60, Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Lion. Mustang 19. Reload. No. 18. Pioneer. Ready? Let's go now. 60 Eagle. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 19 Lion. Bring it. Bronco switch. Hey, check that. Ready? Cowboy 80, Dragon 60, 79 Bronco. Check. Go. There we go, check. Bronco 80, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirate. Come on, come on. Set. Warriors 70. Alert, alert. Come back, team. Stephanie. 19 tight, 19 tight. 69. Back. Panther 11, Panther 65 catch. Get ready. Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18, hurt. Roll. Ready. Let's go. Mustang 19. Here we go. 18, fight in. Get up. 70 Ranger. Get. Go. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Let go. On the stick. 18 Rattler. 8 smash. 7 Pirates. Warriors 7. Let's go now. Come 19. 19 tight. 19. Ready. Lightning 18. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Strike. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther. Come on, set. '70s Timberwolves. Check, Panther. Unlock Lion. 65 catch. Trap 50. Stephanie. 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther, Buffalo 18, Mustang 19. Got it, ready? Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut. Tag, 70 Lions. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lion. Chapel, Dragon 60. Ready, ready? Ready? Cowboy 80, 79 Bronx, 18 Rattler, go! Let's go! Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, Warriors 70. On the double. Cut my team, cut. Get it. 19 tight, 19, reload. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. No. Ready. I'm ready. Trap 60, trap. Let go. Ready. Buffalo 18. Here we go, shot. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 Lion, bring it. Viking, 18, Dragon, 60, 79 Broncos,